every meeting we have a mission moment, and if you guys were here last month, you remember we brought up a couple of our ALC members and top agents in the office to share cool stories. And Evan and I had a conversation the other day about an opportunity that he had in his business, and the theme behind this is who you're in business with matters. The other part of this is not all agents are created equal. And so we don't all wear capes and save the day, go in a phone booth and come out with a Superman outfit. Yet the story that you shared with me really is one of those. So we as an industry have a lot of work to do to show the community that we are worthy of the amount of compensation that we deserve. And this story, real quick, that Evan's going to share is one of those opportunities that I encourage you guys to go, hey, I can make a change, I can make an effort, I can learn and provide an amazing value. So Evan, share a little bit of what transpired, because it gave me the chills as you were explaining.
Well, first you all have to go out and buy Clark Kent glasses. That's first.
Yes.
I have a listing with a woman named Joyce out in Boca. And she was concerned because her boyfriend, she's 80, her 80-year-old boyfriend's daughter was under contract to purchase a property and sell her property, and they felt something was not right. I said, look, describe what's going on. I'd love to give you my 2 cents. And she said, let's do something better. Let's go meet my daughter. I want you to see the contract. So I went over there and I asked a few questions, and they told the daughter that she can't get out. It was another brokerage, and they said, you cannot get out of this contract, non-refundable escrow deposit. I asked, when did you sign this? Yesterday. Is it a condo or single family? Condo. That's strange, because Florida law on the condo renter clearly states you have 3 days right there. So I said, did she actually say that to you? She said, word for word. I said, so either she's not knowledgeable or she lied. What are you buying? Well, it's a property, they're flipping it, and I'm going to be the buyer. I said, great. Looking at her contract, you have 0 days inspection. How do you feel about 0 days inspection on a property that someone's flipping? Which usually means if it's an investor, they're going to do the bare minimum, put a lot of lipstick on this pig, and sell it for a much higher price. And wow, are you paying a really high price? I don't even try to take listings in this development because you can't give them away right now. And I'm not kidding. She freaked out. She called. She calls me back a few hours later. Great news. They're giving me $3,000 off my sale price, and they're letting me do an inspection. Great. And I said, I have no stake in this. I hope you move forward. You want this property. I get no penny. Just do it carefully and the smart way. I don't want you to get hurt. The day after, I get a call back. Wow, the inspection failed. It's not even insurable. The electric's illegal. The shower pan's leaking. I'm canceling the contract. Can you be my realtor? Scott is not here right now because he's actually out showing that person as we speak. Oh, you're back. You're back. You're back. Good man.
So I wanted to share this story because the first piece is how did you originally get this opportunity in your business?
Just being curious.
No, the original. How'd you get the original?
I know where you're going. She was a cold call. She was an expired listing. The mother, the
original
the older woman.
opportunity. Mm-hmm. So what I want you guys to hear in the
I know your theme now.
Yes, the beginning of this opportunity is every day somebody wakes up. Every single day somebody wakes up, looks at their significant other or to themselves and says, I'm ready to move. I'm going to sell my house or I'm going to buy a house. Every single day. It is our opportunity to wake up every single day and get in the way and have a conversation with people. You did that one day, which then led to your opportunity to have more conversations.
And it makes me think of one thing, and for you especially, we did a little role play yesterday. For everybody who's prospecting out there, especially if you're new and you're like very discouraged, you're there for one purpose, to find the one that needs you. Don't worry about everybody else. Out of 100 calls, look for the one that needs you. That's your job, and come from curiosity. That's the value. And
yeah, so hopefully this is what I took away from the conversation with Evan. The first is, if we're not having conversations with people, what are we doing? Every single day. The second is, he was asking questions. He came from curiosity. He didn't jump to any conclusions. He asked questions and navigated a scenario. Number 3.
Wait, isn't that seek first to understand?
Absolutely, well done. Yes, well done.
Touche.
Going back to our belief system.
Well, and Lee, he could have just said, "Oh, you've got a contract."
Right, you're working with somebody. You're already doing something. Versus, hey, let me see how I can help you.
didn't want a commission, didn't care about that.
Yeah. Integrity. Do the right thing. Well done. We're all guys all over it. I got the chills. The third thing is, he understands the contracts. He understands the contracts. Guys, every day you should be studying the contracts. Every day. You could come to Ask Lee Anything and ask questions. We're going to be talking more about that in a little bit. He was an advocate for the industry. He saw somebody being taken advantage of. And based on all of the experiences that he's had, he said, hey, let me help you at no personal interest of my own, other than you're a human who I see as being taken advantage of. And that happens more than we would like to admit in this industry. Mm-hmm. And number 4, he understands the market. He saw where it was, knows that community, saw the price point, and helped them see that, hey, you're speaking to an agent who may not be in your best interest. Let's talk about what that may look like so that you can make a different decision. How did I do?
Perfect.
How did Evan do?
Great.
Can we give him?
And the sad part is, she was also the listing agent of the property that they're buying. So selling her home and bringing her to her own listing. And saying certain things, which shows us not all realtors out there. Now we want to know why there's this giant lawsuit. It was actually because of this.
Yeah.
There was no transparency, misleading, false information, only for one purpose: commission. Do the right thing, the commission always comes.
Amen. Let's give Evan a round. Thanks, Evan.